So, I heard you like men with pilot licenses.
I mean, it does sound impressive.
Of course it does. Nothing says confidence like a man who can disappear into the cloud.
Exactly. A regular guy says, I drive. A pilot says, I fly.
That's dangerous energy.
Yes. The moment a man says, I'm a pilot, half the room is already impressed.
Even before he says anything else?
Especially before he says anything else, because then your imagination does all the work.
Right, because it sounds smooth. It sounds expensive. It sounds like he owns sunglasses he should not be allowed to wear indoors.
Exactly. And you just know he's calm in every situation.
That's true. A pilot could spill coffee on himself and still say, ladies and gentlemen, everything is under control.
See? That's attractive.
So let me ask you this. You meet a man and he says, I have a pilot's license. What's your first question?
Easy. What kind of planes can you fly?
Sensible, responsible, mature.
Thank you.
And what answer are you hoping for?
Short flights, long flights, pretty much anything.
Oh, that is smooth. Right?
That's not an answer. That's a trailer for a bad decision.
That's the kind of answer that makes you think, this man definitely texts back late on purpose.
Exactly.
Then what would you ask next?
I'd ask, can you do flips with the plane?
That escalated fast.
I need to know what kind of man I'm dealing with.
Fair. And if he says, yeah, why not?
Oh no.
Oh no?
Because now he's too confident. Now I know he enjoys attention.
And if he adds, I've got a few smooth moves too?
Then he's not a pilot anymore. He's a problem.
So in your opinion, that's a red flag?
Not a red flag. More like a very attractive warning sign.
A warning sign?
Yes, the kind that says, you are entering a zone of charm, confidence, and possible.
Emotional turbulence is fair. So at that point, would you call him a bad boy?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes, because nice men say, I enjoy reading. Bad boys say, I can fly upside down.
That's a strong point.
Thank you.
But maybe he's misunderstood. Maybe he's just passionate about aviation.
No man casually says, I've got smooth moves too, and expects to be seen as innocent.
So the license is not the issue.
No, the issue is the confidence. The license just gives him the soundtrack.
That is beautifully said. Thank you. I've thought about this a lot more than I should.
No, the issue is the confidence. The license just gives him the soundtrack.
That is beautifully said.
Thank you.
I've thought about this a lot more than I should.
Clearly. So what happens if he looks at you and says, you have no idea?
Then I know two things. Which are? 1, he practiced that line. 2, it probably worked before.
So to summarize, a man with a pilot's license is not automatically a bad boy.
Correct.
But if he's confident, smooth, and a little too pleased with himself,
Then yes, buckle up.
that might be the best warning anyone has ever given on this show.